Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Cage Minds here with the legendary coach Sitch Duran over here at Mayweather Boxing Gym in Las Vegas. Coach, a little bit about yourself, if you don't mind sharing with the viewers and people across the country. If you could just give us a little bit of background on yourself and how long you've been doing things, and just maybe enlighten us with a good little story, sir.
A little bio.
Bio.
Yeah, I used to be a coach. I used to train fighters, but now I'm just 100% cutman. But I started off as a farm worker, you know, this Chicano picking peaches, tomatoes, cotton. I was born and raised in a migrant camp and had a dream to be a top pro. And 1974, I was stationed in Thailand. I studied the Muay Thai system there. Got back and studied boxing to improve my hands. And from there, I opened up my own school of kickboxing, and I trained fighters and I managed fighters. But I like being a cutman, bro. So 23 years ago, I followed my dreams. I moved to Vegas, and here I am talking to you, man, doing an interview.
And then the story, I mean, it tells itself. Everyone knows you across the country. Everyone knows how legendary you are. Everyone knows you are one of, and probably the best cutman. As we could always say in the fight game, he's so good he can stop a period.
Oh, you heard that line already?
Yeah.
You know, my line before I moved. I'll tell you a little insight. Before I moved over here from the Bay Area, I told Scott Coker that I was Bellator. I said, I'm so good as a cutman, I can stop a winner's period. So you did hear that, huh?
If anyone ever wonders where that came from, it came from the legendary himself, Mr. Duran.
My man, you're doing your homework. I like that.
If you could just enlighten us maybe with some experience with maybe one of the corners, maybe one of your worst cuts, or maybe just a story that maybe posed maybe a challenge that you overcame.
Yeah, well, there's tons of cuts. Jesse Vodka just fought about 3 weeks ago. He ended up with 2 major cuts, kept him in the game. Piece of cake, right? But I do a lot of MMA, and now I'm doing the bare knuckle fights, so they all get cut. But a great story is the last fight I did with Vladimir Klitschko when he fought Anthony Joshua. Wembley Stadium, 90,000 people, and psychology is a big thing for a fighter because you're getting ready to go to war, right? So I tell Vladimir at the weigh-ins, look, don't worry about nothing, man. I'll take care of you like you're my son. So I left him. And come fight time, I'm putting the Vaseline on him before Michael Buffer does the announcement. 90,000 people, world title fight. He looks at me and says, you can call me son. But I knew I got into his head. It's probably the greatest fight he's ever been in his career. But that's outside of being a cutman and wrapping hands and working cuts psychologically. You got to know how to address the fighters and together. Like you're my son.
Right, couldn't agree with you more. Sports fans and Cage Minds here in Mayweather Boxing Gym in Las Vegas with the legendary coach Sitch Duran. And keep an eye out, bare knuckle boxing coming big out there. Keep an eye on him. He's going to be working a lot of those corners where they bleed, and he stops them.
Yeah, I did a fight last weekend. That was the 9th fight. 7 guys got cut on my side. I think 7 or 8 guys got cut on the other side. So it's a cutman's dream. But let me finish up by saying Creed 2. I play myself in the Creed 2 movie. That's coming out Thanksgiving Day. Ivan Drago and his son are in it. Obviously, of course, Rocky Balboa, Michael B. Jordan that's playing Adonis. I'm privileged enough to be in the corner of Michael B. Jordan. So Thanksgiving Day, bro. Check it out.
Thank you, sports fans. Thank you, Coach.
Of course.
Appreciate it. Cage Minds, back home. Everyone have a good day.
Santa Fe. Adios.
Adios. Coach, and then we